Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is currently Tuesday. I feel like my hat looks a bit wonky. It's currently Tuesday. I'm working from home today. I'm just catching up on some bits, but I just thought I would catch you up on my week so far. I was in the office yesterday. Literally just catching up on loads of stuff. I've got loads of like admin at work that I'm catching up on at the moment, which is really boring, so I won't bore you with that. Literally just came home, got stuck in traffic, so it took me like almost an hour to get home yesterday, and on a good day it takes me 25 minutes, so that was not ideal. Literally just cooked dinner. We did a few bits for our honeymoon, which I might fill you in on actually, because that's really exciting. So we've basically booked all of our accommodation now for while we're in America for our honeymoon. So we are staying in Nashville. So we've booked our Nashville accommodation, and then from Nashville we're going on to Fort Worth, I think. Is that in Texas? Let me just Google before I give you incorrect information. Yeah, we're staying in Fort Worth because we've heard that, we was going to stay in Dallas, but we've heard that Dallas is a bit more sort of like city corporate vibes, and Fort Worth is more like your country old school cowboy, which is what we really wanted to experience in Texas basically. So we will go across to Dallas even if it's just for a day, but we're going to stay in Fort Worth and we're going to have a car so we can drive. And then from there we are going to go on to Austin. So we're going to stay in Austin for a few days. We've booked that accommodation, and then from there we're going to San Diego. So we've got a hotel in San Diego that is literally right on the beach, so we can just basically have a bit of a chill in between like the crazy traveling of going to all these different places in America. I just wanted somewhere to just chill by the beach for a couple of days. So I'm really excited to go to San Diego, and with the place where we're staying, looks like it's really just like surfers paradise basically. It's just like beaches, surfing, cafes, coffee shops. Yeah, it just looks so cool and relaxed and chilled, so I'm really excited for that. And then from San Diego we're going on to LA. We are actually going to stay in Beverly Hills, because we wanted to do Beverly Hills, we wanted to do Hollywood, and then we also wanted to do, it's not called Muscle Beach, what's it called? Venice Beach. So we just thought Beverly Hills was probably kind of like in the middle of all the places that we wanted to see. So we're staying in Beverly Hills, right near to like Rodeo Drive, and I'm so excited because Pretty Woman is like one of my all-time favourite movies. And then from there we are going to San Francisco for a few days. We've got our accommodation booked in San Francisco, which is right near to, I think, Pier 33, which is where you need to get the boat across to Alcatraz. And then from there we're going on to finish in Vegas, and we're staying at Flamingo Hotel in Vegas, and it looks incredible. I'm so excited. The next thing we need to do is just book our internal flights. We had kind of planned to like not book ahead of ourselves, so I'm just going to have a look at how much the flights cost us, just so that we can kind of like note how much we need to save for that. But I don't think we're actually going to book them, because apart from our accommodation in our first stop, which is Nashville, we haven't actually paid for any of the other accommodations. We can do free cancellation, because what we want to do is just make sure that actually when we're there, we're happy to stay for the amount of time that we've booked for. Like if we want to move on, we want to be able to do that, or if we want to stay for longer, like we want to have a bit of autonomy to like kind of do what we want to do basically. But yeah, I am so excited. Like that's what our nights have been filled with. I just kind of want to get like quite a lot of it done now. Well, everything's pretty much done now really. All we need to do is just look at flights to make sure that we can get flights on the days that we're saying we want to travel, and just have a look at how much the cars are going to cost. Other than that, everything's done. I'm just so excited. So yeah, it's all go, go, go on the honeymoon front. So that's been very exciting this week. And then I guess the next exciting thing that's happening is tomorrow it is haircut day. Sorry, but you're literally never gonna guess what's just happened to me. So I was just explaining to you that tomorrow I'm having my haircut and my camera died and it was saying SD card full, and I was like, there's literally nothing on my SD card. I cleared it at the weekend when I uploaded my last vlog. It was literally just the videos that I just started filming with you now on my camera, and I was like, what? So I was uploading it into my iPad thinking, I can't find anything on there. So I Googled, my SD card is saying it's full, but there's nothing on there. And it says that basically there's like a hidden trash folder. So obviously when I'm deleting everything off of my SD card, I'm thinking it's gone forever, but it's not. It's going into this trash folder that I didn't know it existed. It was like hidden in my files on my iPad. So when I plugged in my SD card in files, I could go into recently deleted, and all of my recently deleted off of my camera was there. So if you've been watching my vlogs, you will have seen that I was devastated because I'd lost all my footage that I had filmed from my wedding weekend. Well, she's only gone and found it in her bloody trash folder. I literally can't believe it. I could cry. So what I was saying to you before my camera died and then saved all of my footage was that tomorrow I'm having my hair cut. I mean, excuse the state of it right now because I just washed it this morning and left it to dry naturally. So this is my Hermione Granger / Hagrid vibe for you. But I am having the chop. It's going. All of that is going tomorrow. So my best friend is a hairdresser and she is doing the honours for me. I actually have done this before. So about 2018, I think it was, I had long hair, longer than this. It was like down to the bottom of my rib cage. And I basically, again, had a big chopped it into a bob, and I donated it all to a charity that made wigs for kids with cancer, basically. And she did it then, and now she's going to do it again. Unfortunately, I don't think it is going to be long enough for me to send off. I don't know, maybe I'll measure it. I don't think it's going to be long enough for me to send off this time, but I'm just desperate for it to be gone, basically. I'm just sick of having long thick hair and having to try and style it every day. Like, I do sleep in sleeping rollers most of the time, so it is quite easy, but I'm just ready for a bit of a difference, really. I've got a full body massage the day after on Thursday because I got some vouchers for my birthday that I used. I'm waiting on a parcel that I want to unbox with you today. I'm just catching up on some work. I've got Cinderella Story on in the background, and I just watched the Lizzie McGuire movie, had that on in the background while I'm doing some emails, just to pass the time, you know. I don't know if I spoke to you last week, or I don't think I did, about my nails. I obviously had my nails done last week. Like, I said goodbye to my bridal nails that I had on for the wedding, and that was really sad, but I had them cut right down because I was so done with my long nails, and I did a TikTok video about it, basically just saying like I'd grown them for the wedding way longer than I would ever have grown them before or liked to have them before. I'm quite a short nail girly, but I just knew that for pictures they would have looked better longer, and because I've got quite chubby-ish fingers, I've got big knuckles basically, and I just read somewhere that the longer the nail, the slimmer your finger looks, basically. So I was so ready. I was like ready. The first appointment I could get after I was back home and like not working to have my nails done, I was in that salon and I had them cut right down. I just think they look so good. Like, I'm so happy to just have like short nails back again. And I feel like a new person. I really do feel like a new person. I've gone back to the gym consistently over the last sort of like week, really. Like, I've been doing my Reformer Pilates classes. I've gone back to the gym a couple of times, and yeah, I just feel like I'm semi getting back to myself again after like being in the bubble of like everything wedding. Just forget that it's there, that's okay.
Right, okay, I'll try and forget that it's there.
This is the hair that I love. She hasn't got any bangs. This is why I'm in two minds about it. So this time do I just not do it?
Well, all I would say is that, do you remember when we cut you a fringe?
No, I know,
hated
but that was a fringe like that.
What? So, in terms of actual length,
she always has hers under, so it's...
yeah, she does probably slightly longer.
Yeah, that looks too short to me.
Yeah, here. To bounce it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take it to here so you have more to play with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then what do we do about fringe?
I think as well, I get braids.
Yeah. Somebody at work today had the exact hairstyle that I want. I don't know if it was a little bit too edgy for me, but she had the length. She had half of it up, which was really cute, but then she just had these like quite thick, and they were like really like rounded. I think that's edgy, and that's not the look I'm going for.
You're going more old money.
Yeah.
Ah.
Baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Then you bounce that in and rounds. Just so funny is that you remember we lightened that, but look at the colour contrast there.
Yeah. When we went away at the weekend, there was a golden anniversary there, and obviously the couple had obviously hired out a room in this hotel, and they had like champagne on arrival. They had like this meal with all their family and friends there. It's my period.
Yeah.
What do you expect? This is what I say to Tom.
I'm living with you.
Why are you surprised? This happens every month. Just get on with it. I have to.
Your hair's a perfect hair for this one. You've got so much of it, and with the Dyson Airwrap, it will just bounce itself round. It's going to be the best.
My first way I was out all this. No.
Which side feels more comfortable?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just flip between the two.
It's a bit better this side.
I actually just flip between the two, to be honest. You should have got before and after.
I know. Or no.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very voluminous.
Very.
Okay, we have the big hair reveal. It's not looking its best right now because I have just had a shower, so I tied it back. So it's got a bit of a kink in it, but I mean, who is she? I literally think it is the cutest. Like, look at it. I love it. I just love it when it's like all swooped. I can't wait to like style it with my Shark Flex styler, but I absolutely love it, I'm not gonna lie. I've just got out of the shower. This is my second attempt to try and upload a YouTube video. It's just not having it today, and my OCD to upload on a Wednesday is real. Anyway, I thought I would just do my skincare with you and talk through my new products. The one thing I don't know where it is my blue headband, and it's really getting me down. So I'm going to have to put some clips in to clip my hair out of the way. I think that I did show you the new products that I got from Space NK, so I thought I would just show you my new evening routine. So I've just got out of the shower and washed my hair, and I'm going to go over my face with the Medicube pore pads, which I didn't show you because I didn't get them recently. I'm almost out of these actually. So I need to order some more. But yeah, I'm just going to go over my face with these. I have a really large pores, so I find these really good for me. Like, one thing I hate about getting a new hairstyle is going into like work or seeing new people again for the first time. Not new people, but seeing people again with your new hairstyle for the first time, because I just hate people making a big fuss. Like, so when I was at work today, I was like to everyone, I'm having my hair cut tonight, so that when I go back into work, it's not going to be like a big freaking surprise. Okay, the next thing I'm using is the new pink drink that I got from, the lighting in here is absolutely terrible. Pink drink that I got from Sunday Riley. That was from Space & K. Okay, it looks like my YouTube video is uploading, hopefully. Then I'm going to use autocorrect. The lighting in here is terrible, sorry, but this is autocorrect. I love this. The smell of all of this stuff is so gorgeous. I did get this, but I'm not going to use this in the evening because it's a very small bottle and I don't want to waste it. So I'm not going to put all of my products on tonight, just a few of them. I also got some freebies in my order, but I'm not going to use any of them. Well, I didn't get any night cream, I just got a day cream, so I'm just going to use my normal simple cream. I'm sorry, you literally can't see me, it's so bright in here. I should have shut the curtain really. But yeah, that is my evening routine, and then I will obviously use my Shark Cryo face mask before I get into bed tonight, and take all of my vitamins as usual. Now I think I might just sleep in my hair as normal tonight and just see how I wake up in the morning, because I just want to see how it looks when I wake up in the morning. But I think the night after that I might sleep in heatless rollers. I've got like these, for example, that I might just put on the top. I like one in the sides maybe. It's 6 o'clock, we're just about to eat dinner. We're having meatballs and spaghetti, and I might just say to my husband, let's just get into bed early tonight and maybe just catch up on Love Island. We're up to date now. Well, we're one day behind, so we just need to catch up on last night's because we never watch it live. Good morning. I am working from home today, so I thought, why not spend the day with me? It's not going to be very exciting, but in case anyone's interested. I've got up this morning, I've gone to the gym, I've just got back. I'm going to jump in the shower very, very quickly, and then I'm going to log on and start working. So let's make a quick match while I talk about what I'm doing today. I've got this cute little green match set with a sieve for my matcha, with a scoop for my matcha, and obviously the bamboo whisk and the whisk holder. At lunch I do need to pop out because I need to get myself some lunch. I've run out of meal prep. It's Thursday and I've run out of meal prep. I did give a couple to my mum in the end because she didn't have anything for lunch a couple of days, so I gave her 2 of my meal preps, which means I need to go out at lunch, find something I can eat for lunch, and I also need to get, it's somebody in my team, he's turning 30, so I've done a bit of a roundup and I need to go and buy him a bottle of something for his birthday to give him when he's back at work tomorrow. After work I am actually going to have a full body massage done. Body, face and scalp, which I'm fucking buzzing for. I got some vouchers for my birthday, and I thought, I always go to like my friend for my nails and my waxing. I go into town to get my pedicure done, so I just thought, why not treat yourself to a massage, because when would I ever like buy myself a massage basically? My facials, I always go to the same lady for my facials, so yeah, massage it is basically. So I haven't had a massage in years, to be fair, so I'm really excited. These are my overnight oat jars, but they're also perfect for coffee, so that's what I'm going to put my milk and my ice in. BRB. I just popped on some eye masks that I've been keeping in the fridge that my friend got me for my birthday. And it's just really handy to have them in the fridge, because like in the morning, like now, when I haven't got a meeting until 10 o'clock, I open the fridge and I see them in there and I'm like, I'm just going to put them on. Such a good idea. Anyway, I've got my milk and my ice. I'm just giving my matcha a good whisk, and I've got this chocolate sauce that I put in. This is white chocolate sauce. Because I love the white chocolate matcha from Starbucks, so I always try to recreate it. My matcha is all made, so let's pour it. And let's do a taste test. Very good. I'm getting better, if I do say so myself. Anyway, I'm gonna do some work and I will check back in with you at lunchtime. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast before my 10 o'clock meeting starts. I've really been enjoying this breakfast. I feel like I never thought I liked overnight oats because I don't like the thought of like soggy oats, and I think whenever I've made them before, I have always kind of tried to make them as healthy as possible. But now the wedding's over and I'm not on a diet, I'm like, obviously I'm eating consciously, but I'm not dieting. So I've actually been able to make them a little bit more enjoyable. What I've put in these ones here is half a cup of oats, half a cup of fat-free Greek yogurt, I think like a tablespoon of cocoa powder. I put in a teaspoon of chia seeds, half a banana, some dark chocolate chips, and then just like a big old squeeze of honey to make it nice and sweet. And I'm not gonna lie, it tastes really good. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Looks like a big pile of poo, but it tastes really nice. I just did a mad dash out to shops because we finished our tutoring session this morning, and then the tutor said he wanted to speak with us all individually for 15 minutes just to have a bit of a debrief, I guess, on how the course is going and stuff. So I needed to make sure I was back in time for that, and I needed to go to the shop to get lunch. I needed to go to the shop to get my team member his birthday gift. It's all a bit much, but anyway, I thought I would show you what I got myself for lunch. So I went to Sainsbury's. Spicy, it's by Coco de Mama. Spicy chicken Milanese and mozzarella on sourdough. And this is what it looks like. It's very nice. I'm not even stopping to breathe at this point, I'm so hungry. I also got a little treat. I got a meal deal, so the meal deal I got was sweet chilli crisps. Look at the size of that. I don't know why I've done that, but I also got a top up of my Wild deodorant. So I went for honey and cactus flower. Last time I got the pink one, which I think is cherry blossom. This is so big actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to eat it all. I might save the other half for lunch tomorrow. Let's have a whiff of this, shall we? Smells nice, doesn't it? So I have just got home from my full body massage and eaten my dinner. That massage was freaking incredible. I literally like went into a whole nother dimension. almost fell asleep a few times. Obviously my hair looks an absolute state now, it's got a little oil in it, so I'm going to wash it and I'm going to style it with my Flex styler. So I thought let's do that together so we can see how it turns out with the new hairdo. Okay, this is my little setup for the evening. Just give my hair a good scrub. It's always like so nice washing your hair for the first time after it's been cut. I find it's like, I love it basically. So this is my setup. A mirror in front of me. I've got my Shark Flex styler with my attachments in here. I've got both my Colour Wow goodies. I use this Dream Coat spray, and I haven't used this in a while, but I'm going to use it for a bit of volume on the root. I'm going to put on a vlog on YouTube. I'm not really sure what I want to watch, to be honest. I might watch Ellie Derby actually, because I haven't watched any of her stuff in ages. I'm going to do my hair, watch the vlog, and I'll come back and show you when my hair is all done. I can't believe how short it is. That is crazy. Crazy. Finished. I'm gonna just go and quickly get some oil and run it through my hair and give it a good zhuzh, and then we can see what we're working with. I've just got some Pantene Keratin Protect oil. Run this through and then let's see what we're working with. I mean, looks pretty cute, right? The lighting in here is pretty terrible, so you can't actually see, but new hair, new me. New me, new hair. Okay, very, very exciting day for me today because we got our wedding photos back today. And I mean, they look bloody incredible, if I do say so myself. I've just got home and I was meant to be meeting a cleaner today because we are actually going to be getting a cleaner. I'm going to come once a month and do a big old clean for us. Like, we're pretty good at like keeping on top of things because it's just the two of us, like things aren't getting dirty. So I was meant to be meeting a cleaner today, but they're overrunning because somebody's called in sick because of school holidays. So she's rescheduled me until Monday. You're probably saying she's rescheduled your initial meeting. That's not a good sign, but we cannot find a cleaner for the life of us that has got availability. I'm just going to jump in the shower now and I'm going to get ready to go out for dinner with the girls. I'm really excited just to have a quick catch up. Like, I haven't seen some of them properly since the wedding, really. I am all ready to go. I'm just waiting to be picked up by my friend Kira, and then we're going out. I would like to show you my outfit, but you can't really see. I need to invest in a good full length mirror basically, but I've just got this white top on, jeans, a belt and some sandals. Okay, I did not film at all last night because I was just hanging with the girls. We were chinwagging, catching up. The food was pretty average, but the venue itself was really nice. I've woken up this morning feeling a bit sick. I don't know if it's because my legs are in so much pain from the gym. I've really been like getting back into it this week. I don't know, I've just woken up feeling a bit, but I've got a Pilates session this morning, and it's my first flow session, which is like the intermediate, not the beginner's class. So I'm a bit nervous that my legs are not going to do me any favours today, but we've just got to go for it, haven't we? Okay, sorry for all the background noise. The washing machine is on. and it is literally vibrating the whole work surface. I've done my Pilates class. I've done my food shop for the barbecue today because we have got the family coming over, so I'm going to unpack the shopping. I thought I would just talk you through what I've got. Everyone that's coming is kind of contributing something towards the barbecue, so we did get like the main stuff, but other people are bringing other bits. So I've got burgers, always 5%. We got sausages, big bad boy. They are huge, look at them. I got meat-free sausages because I don't like sausages, but I love these Richmond meat-free ones, and my niece also loves them as well. So they're for me and her, okay, no one else. Also got some chicken skewers. I got maple barbecue chicken kebabs, and I got garlic and herb chicken kebabs. I got crisps and dip because you can't have barbecue without having crisps and dip. I got Sensations. I got mature cheddar and chili chutney, sea salt and black peppercorn, and Thai sweet chili. And then I got some dips. So I got the layered Indian style loaded dip. I also got the chicken Caesar loaded dip, the usual Tex-Mex. I got 2 packets of corn on the cob. I also got a packet of couscous that I'm going to make. And I got, just for some nibbly bits, when people arrive, some nuts. So I got salted pistachios, and I got honey and lime cashews. I got 2 packets of pre-made salad because I just can't be arsed. I got some red onion that I'll just slice into like slices. Same with the tomato. I've got some big tomatoes so that people can put them in their burgers. I also got some coleslaw, some cheese for the burgers. I got a packet of crackers because Tom's brother weirdly doesn't like crisps, so he has crackers and dip. I got a new ketchup and mayo, always Heinz, because it's got to be done. And then in terms of the buns, I just got 2 packets of these big hot dog buns. For the burgers, I got some seeded brioche burger buns. Again, I got 2 packets of those. I also got a bottle of Pimm's, so I've got some lemonade to go with the Pimm's. I got some strawberries and some mints to put in the Pimm's. So I'm going to pack that all away now. And then I'm going to go and get ready for the barbecue. So I will end this vlog here. I'm sorry if this has been a bit of a rubbish one. It's not been a very exciting week for me, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Please like, please subscribe, and come back for next week. Love you, bye.